Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another Wolf Project update, or as I like to call it somewhat now, the Wolf Pack Project update. But in these next 2 weeks you will be seeing a lot more videos back to back, probably one every day. And I know I haven't done that as much because it takes a while to film, edit, and do all that. But so there might not be as much editing, but we'll keep you up to date on all things Wolfpack armor, Star Wars weekends, or any action figures that I find are coming out, anything like that. But I'm making this video right now just to kind of give you another update on the armor, because we've got 4 days, I think, to finish this, and we are very, very close. And all we really have to do is finish up Velcroing and Windex weather. And Windex weathering will probably be like the most fun or easiest step. But the Windex weathering is kind of like publishing a project, because you have to make sure everything's complete before you kind of mess it up. But I know that's not really comparable to something, but anyway, a piece I've been working on for the past couple days, or well, last night pretty much, is this right here, the knee plate. And I originally thought that elastic was to go all the way around, but turns out you Velcro it on one side. So I'll just put it around my knee, and then I'll just hook it on. And there will be a strap right here that attaches. You won't be able to see it, but it'll be attached to the shin, so it'll just kind of like move forward and bounce back and forth when I walk. So yeah, we got 2 of these, 2 knee plates. And then I was also working on last night the elbows, and this applies to the same principle, that Velcro right there. And we had a lot of trouble figuring out if these pieces were painted or not, because there have been many people who have tried to get as best pics of this trooper as possible, but nobody's really gotten head on, because the helmet, there's some variations in the helmet between the 2 phases, and just in the armor, it's really similar to the old Wolfpack, the Phase 1 Wolfpack troopers, but just with some differences. So those were the kind of elbow and knees, and now we have the biceps finished painted. Need to be Windex weather. Everything needs to be Windex weathered. Sorry, but we have finished Velcroing these. It's got a Velcro piece inside, and then an elastic strap to put on, so when I put it on, it won't move around on my arm. And also, these things will be attached by probably a strip of Velcro straight to the shoulder pad on both sides. And the next piece are these right here. You probably recognize these from, you probably know these as the shoulders on the chest plate, like not the shoulder plates like that, but you know, they attach both sides of the chest. And then we have our hand plates. These have kind of been scuffed up because we've fitted those, and today we have to run out to the sporting goods store and buy some batting gloves. But that'll all be done today, and I'll probably make another video, if not tonight, tomorrow morning, giving you another update. But I think you guys like this camera quality better than the iTouch, so I'll stick to this. But you know, hands right here, white pretty much, and then we're just gonna Velcro them on to the batting glove. And then next we have one of our harder pieces, and I'm gonna go see what I'm doing as I'm going from scale to easiest to hardest. But the shins, and this was a very hard piece. One, because when we first got this in the box, it looked great. It looked just perfect. And then we got cutting it and sanding it, and we tried it on, and it would not fit at all. I mean, it wouldn't even. There's like this much gap that you can see of my skin in between it. But so what we did, you could see how there's a strip of styrene right there, but you cannot see the strip of styrene right here because of Bondo. See, what we had to do was we had to put that strip in there to expand and make this come out. And then we just put Bondo so you wouldn't see the seams, and we had to do the same things right here. But this time it was just Velcro, because the seam doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be facing the inside of your leg. When you see me walking, you'll just see me like this, or you'll probably see that, but you'll never really see that. So, and the Velcro's been in that. I need to put some elastic in there. And here's the other one. This one still has to be Velcroed. But the paint job was very hard to do. Very screen accurate. But all these pieces are periwinkle, so the light in here may affect what you kind of see on both sides. But it's dark. The paint's darker, but the lighting in here is kind of off. But because I'm doing this at what, 10 in the morning. And another extra info. I know I'm going off on that, but here is the cod and of course the plate. Really, this was just adding the styrene in between because it wouldn't fit, and then putting Velcro right there. Sorry, this clamps on it just because we glued it last night. Right there, so that should be pretty easy to take on and off. And now we can go on to this piece right here. This has been finished painted and everything, and we are working on attaching Velcro elastics to the back. But really, this is just gonna like strap right there. Sorry, my shirt's kind of like big, but and here we have the thigh plates, and these are done. Need to be Windex weathered though. But they have been Velcroed. They do not need a elastic strap just because they're just kind of tight fitting pieces, and they're going to be attached right here with a strip of elastic or Velcro to this piece right here. So it'll be kind of, and you won't be able to see it that easily, but so they won't fall down on my legs. So that is the thigh right here, and if you want to see them both at the same time, here are the two thighs. There you go. Two thighs. So yeah. And let's see. I'm kind of excited to show you these pieces, but I'll save those to the end, and I'll go ahead and show you the I'm excited about these pieces too, the chest and the back. These took a lot of time and patience to mask, mainly because that is such a, you have to be pretty much perfect where that line comes up, and the same thing on that side. And we were lucky enough to get it right. And on the chest, same thing, really hard, but turned out really well. And you know, I'm really excited about these pieces. So yeah, this and this are almost done. All we need to do is glue on that side and then Velcro on that side, and we'll probably do that today. So yeah. And then the next piece is another thing I'm excited about, but right here. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, really awesome. We had a person at my dad's work, his name's Brian. Thank you so much, Brian, if you're watching this. But he actually helped us make this stencil in Illustrator or Photoshop, one of those two. And it came out great. It just has blown me away. So thank you so much, Brian, if you're watching this. And here's the Wolfpack emblem. I actually did that myself. I cut out the stencil, sized it in Photoshop, and cut it out, taped it, and it came out like this. So that's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice piece. Like I said, these two pieces are going to be right like this. And I get my bodysuit, or as you probably know as body glove, I get that tomorrow or this afternoon. That's when it was supposed to ship. But yeah, well, in the bodysuit, and once I get the bodysuit, I will start trying it on and making videos of like how it's fitting. And I will probably do a speed video of me weathering some pieces. If you you can comment saying if you want to see that or not. And yeah. But now, the mother of all pieces, which is, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This helmet, the bucket, is my favorite. It is just flat out blowing my mind how it came out. It came out very well. And the visor's still not in there. But that's another thing about this update. I wanted to show you. See, it's all painted. The painting is done. We just need to Windex weather and put the accessories on. But see this, just remember this right here. But the website that I ordered from, KidsCloneArmor.com, really nice stuff. I might have already told you about that, but I may have not, sorry. And he printed out, sorry, I'm gonna have to, alright. He actually made for us this stuff right here. He made this template, which is a, we needed a weld shield. Actually, this is for the Phase 1 clone, but it looked like this. It's just a little bit larger scale. But what he did was he made the template, and what you have to buy for this lens is not, a lot of people think it's plexiglass with a window tint. It's not. It's a weld repair shield, and it's you've probably seen welding helmets, how they have the little thing right there that they see through, and that is pretty much what we use. So at our welding supply store, we bought this, and this is just the second sheet, but you can see in there. And after the cutting, boom. I know it probably looks weird. It probably looks like some motorcycle rider, but when this fits in here, it's going to look like, sorry. Boom. Yeah. I don't know if you guys think this is cool or not, but it's always been my dream to have a bucket or even just armor. But man, the helmet's been what I've been excited about since the day I opened up this box. And that was in November, so it's come a long way, and I'm really excited, and I think everybody's helped me. Like I said, Brian, my dad especially, he's helped a lot with me. He's helped, just helping me try it on, because I always need an extra set of eyes when you see it and you look at it. And some of those late nights when I'm in bed and then I come downstairs and he's downstairs sanding a piece or something like that. But thank you so much, Dad, and my mom for helping me mask it off. But yeah, I'm thanking everybody who's helped on this, who supported me when making this. And one more thing that we have to finish up doing is once we get it Windex weather, we're going to glue the weld shield in and put screen right in these teeth right here. I know probably you can't see it right now, but they're pretty empty. And then put the little nozzle right there and the little piece right there. And then it will be done, and then we just have to pad the inside. It's pretty dark in there. And that is pretty much it for this Wolf Project update. The guy we ordered from also made these. They are the little aerator things that go right there, but he was kind enough to make them in colors for us to see if, depending on what clone we were making them, ours are black. But, so we'll just use these right there, and that'll probably be in, probably not today's update, but tomorrow's update, because we're going to touch this up. We're going to touch up the wolf emblem right there, just in a few spots, and then we will weather and get cracking on all the details. And man, I'm really excited. So thank you so much for watching. I know this has probably been a long Wolf Project update, but thank you, and may the force be with you.